Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today it is time for my September and October haul revisit and also a TBR for Wonkathon. So I thought I would combine these because I didn't have that many books to talk about in September, and also I don't have many books on my Wonkathon TBR, so September, October, Wonkathon, here we go. So we'll start with the haul revisit. I have not separated these into the 2 months. We're just going to talk about them in a random order. So first up, I do have a bunch of non-fiction. So I have The Militant Muse by Whitney Chadwick. This is Love, War and the Women of Surrealism, and I'm kind of matchy today. I have The Warmth of Other Suns, which is a bit glary, by Isabel Wilkinson, and Vida, A Woman for Our Time by Jacqueline Kent. I'm definitely going to save these two for non-fiction November, but I would like to start this one in October. Don't know that I'll finish it, but we'll see. I also have two romance, historical romance. I don't know which of these is the first, but we have Stormswept and Windswept by Deborah Martin, who is also Sabrina Jeffries. So won't be reading these two because I'm reading another series of Sabrina Jeffries right now. So once I finish that series, I may go on to this one. Sorry if you can hear kids in the background. And then the other ones I have are just a random bunch here. So I have Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson, which remains one of my favourite covers ever. I love this shade of, like, it looks much more yellow in person. It looks a little bit more orange toned on camera, but I digress, it's beautiful. I have Hollowpox by by Jessica Townsend. I still haven't read this. This is definitely one I'm going to be getting to this month. I have None Shall Sleep by Ellie Marnie. This one I'll either be getting to this month or in November. I am doing a discussion with Angel about it, so whenever we read it, it will be one of those 2 months. I have Black Enough by Ibi Saboy. I started this, this is different, like, short stories, so I read the first one, really liked it, so need to actually continue and finish this this month. And then I have The Weight of Our Sky by Hannah Alcaf. This is OCD, right? I think. It's definitely disability. But this is set in Kuala Lumpur in 1969. And then finally I have Emma, which I'm also kind of matchy with. Been reading this one literally for months. I'm on page 300. I'm more than halfway. I just have like a little, like 200 pages to go. It's nothing. So definitely gonna try and finish this one this month. So that is the haul revisit. On to Wonkathon. I have 3 books. I will link all the hosts down below, but there is a bingo board. I have decided to fill 3 of the prompts. So the first one is Willy Wonka. Did I mention it's a Willy? I assume you could guess that it was a Willy Wonkathon. Willy Wonka inspired readathon. So Willy Wonka is the first prompt, and that is an eccentric character. So I'm gonna go with Pyramids by Terry Pratchett because it's Terry Pratchett, so I assume that the characters in here are pretty eccentric because they have been in the last 6 books. so I'm assuming they are in this one too. I am buddy reading this series with Mel. I thought I would just chuck it in there, and that way I will definitely, like, I'll have time to get to it and everything else, rather than adding something and then not being able to read it. The second prompt is a Violet Beauregard, and that is to read a book that has purple or violet on the cover. A Hellion in Her Bed, Sabrina Jeffries. You can't super tell in the camera, but yeah, there you go. It is purple. So is the title, the spine, and the back. So there's purple on the cover, I'm counting it. This is the second book in this series, The Hellions of Halstead Hall, because Sabrina Jeffries doesn't want you to be able to say the name of her series. And yeah, it's very excited. I haven't read the first one yet, but I'm very excited to get to this one. But that one didn't have purple on the cover. And then finally is Slugworth, which is a book about a spy or a detective. Can you guess who I'm going to read? Poirot. This is Sad Cypress by Agatha Christie, the next book in the series that I need to get to. I'm trying to get to 4 Agatha Christie books this month. This is the first one. We're gonna do it. And yes, I'm just excited. It feels like it's been, I guess it's been like 2 or 3 months since I last read Poirot. So like, excited to be back with him. And there we go. That is everything. We're gonna see how this ends up panning out. I obviously kind of had a bit of a strict TBR for September, so who knows if I'll read any of these. But they're all here, and we're gonna try. So with that being said, I will see you all next time. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you then. Bye.